This is happening. I think. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, no. Not happening. Got a lot of things. Gotta do all this stuff. Speed mode multiplier. 2 times 4. Language, English, music, reorchestrate. Obviously. And the music, sound effects down a bit. Okay. Hi everybody. It's Reno V here after a very, very long hiatus. Getting ready to start FF12 Zodiac Age. New game. New old game. And that's happening right now. I suppose I'll shut up for the opening and then we can chat. Then we can have time and talk. Let's do it now.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forward.
Wait, I guess that's not the pledge
May
of
the
allegiance.
blessings of
Sorry.
the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom would stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time.
What effective armor that guy's wearing.
There is nothing to halt their advance.
Weird metal.
Secure now.
At least the
haste.
top of
I
his
will go.
lips were protected. In case
And I
of
will go at his
emergency.
side.
I remember this scene from Star Wars. Yeah. Episode 1 and Episode 3.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
Well, let me have the sword. You hold it over my head, I
be
can't do
considered
anything with it. He's got very chubby cheeks. At least he doesn't have the small pixie nose curse that Bond has. Seriously. That dude's nose is so small, like, I think if he covered his mouth up, he'd suffocate. Star Wars sound effects too. Star Wars content. And much like Star Wars, you can tell who the heroes and villains are. The villains cover the face. Heroes leave a little bit open. Because they're less deceitful.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight. Near failing light.
So, Paling. Still standing, or not so much? Yeah.
The paling's fallen.
Then it's over.
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
My father. Graphics. Vast improvement from FF12. I mean, from the PlayStation 2 to the PlayStation 4. Obviously, they did a lot of work.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Farah.
Final Fantasy 12. Now that's what you call an emotional roller coaster. Got normal town
The
life,
death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia
then
was
huge
but one of many
parade,
tragedies
wedding,
to befall
everyone's
the
happy.
kingdom of Dalmasca.
Then people are
The air
dying.
of hope that had surrounded her
Then the
Royal
only
Highness
character you
Princess Asha's
met's
wedding
dead,
was now quite lost.
and his brand new
Dalmasca
blushing
had been
bride
set
is just
adrift at the
sitting there
mercy of
staring at a
history's
coffin.
restless tides.
And then we see a battlefield with a
At
bunch
this
of
time,
birds getting
two
pecked
great
to death.
empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca.
They like
The fall
fate.
of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering
really
terms
want
of
to
peace.
play.
Or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Which is weird, because you could have just had your treaty. All the extra murdering did not seem necessary. Seemed a little
You there?
excessive.
Can you hear me?
Is there anybody in there? Is there
As I feared,
anyone
they're
at all?
slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He
Can you
fights to
stand
defend his
up?
homeland.
I'll need some
Your
information
name?
first.
Rex, sir. My
That'll keep you
name's
going
Rex.
for the
Good.
show.
Rex,
Come on, it's
you
time
bore
to
a few
go.
cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Look at all the murder.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
I'm so fine.
How old are you, Rex?
Look at me.
17, sir.
17 years young.
Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young.
Here's to hoping
You're
you don't
barely
end
old
up
enough to
having
be a
play
man.
now.
You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch.
And for my
Save the
parents'
discussion for
homeland.
later.
For my
We must reach the
grandparents'
king before
homeland.
they act, or all
My
our
nephew's
efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
About fucking time.
Osler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Alright, Bosch. Let's do this. No. I'm still not doing that.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
We move!
Lose your wits and you'll probably still make it. I don't determine these things. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right stick. Use ways to center. Go on, give it a try. Let's hit the move. You can walk, yes. Come stand before me. I'll show you who can walk, buddy. See? Walking, running. Looking for secrets, failing to find them. So, I didn't do any research into this game before I got it. And the last time I played Final Fantasy 12, and this is a familiar story because anytime a game comes out, I haven't played 12 since its original release. So, and there's only one thing that I looked up before I started playing. Anyone guess what that is? Anyone? Bueller? It was the Zodiac Sphere. In the original FF12 when it came out, the only way to get the Zodiac Sphere was there were 4 completely random chests that you weren't supposed to open. There wasn't any warning about where they were, like they were just out of all the chests, and I say chest, although most of them are like vases and pots in this game. Out of all the chests, there's just 4 randomly placed that you aren't supposed to open. And if you don't open any of those chests, then later on there's a 5th chest, and that has the Zodiac Sphere. But I never got it. Never got the Zodiac Sphere because I didn't like using strategy guides, and there's no way you would, like I say, that's not really like a puzzle or something that you could get through just, I mean, I guess you could get it through luck, but the first chest, I think, is, if I remember, right outside like old Dothan or whatever that old guy is who gives Vaughn his first quest or helps him sneak into the palace or something like that. That's where the first chest is. And in the very early going of the game, and in every Final Fantasy before this one, You see a chest, you open a chest. The worst thing that can happen is you might fight a mimic. But yeah, the idea of not opening a chest was not, it wasn't even something I'd ever even thought of. So of course, I opened chest and did not get the Zodiac Spear. So it's weird, I want to try to get the Zodiac Spear. That's the thing I want to do in this playthrough of the game. It's cool if I beat all the bosses and do all the hunts and all that stuff, but I just want a Zodiac Spear. And the funny thing is, the only other thing I know about this, besides that they improved the graphics, reorchestrated it, and changed the fighting system somewhat, and I don't know anything about the new fighting system, because it was only released, I think, in England or something, which I did not play that version living here in the States. But it's supposed to be a much better style than the old system, which was one license board that everyone shared, and everyone would move on that same license board. It prevented there wasn't a lot of variety that way. Everybody was working off the same system. Now, you've got smaller boards. From my understanding, you've got smaller boards, and they're based on job classes. Which makes sense, because this world that they use in FF12 was also used in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Maybe Final Fantasy Tactics as well, but I know Tactics Advanced and Tactics Advance 2 take place in the same kingdom. So, kind of makes sense. Also, it's kind of interesting that they have the autosave feature, which is cool. I just saw it pop up in the top left-hand corner. That's how I remembered that they have autosave. Look at this screen and look at me on the camera. It looks like I've set a fire in front of me. Primarily examine your equipment inventory. Okay, I'll do that if you give me a chance. We should probably murder this guy first, though. Red line's a hostile line target. Take heed, you're being targeted. When foe targets you, the line's red. When you target foe, the line's blue. If you see a red line, look for a foe at once. If you're not readily apparent, use the right stick to look around. When you found him, press X to open the battle menu. First select attack and target the foe. Close distance, use the left stick. You automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change targets or actions at any time. I know most of this. I'm just reading through it to see if anything's changed in the last umpteen years since I played the game before. Automatically resume previous attacks. No need to input your commands again. You can do it, Rex. Show me. Look at me, I'm doing it. I did it. Okay, now let's look at my inventory. I got a few abilities, got a few items. Got some garbage, pretty much. Yeah, garbage, a lot of garbage, that's good. Status, I'm good statusing. I'm pretty statusy here. That's good. Alright, let's keep moving, boys. Time to be a effing hero. I do need to figure out how to speed up. I was told that, like,
Captain?
in the new game in this game you can make the game go faster. Like run a lot faster and things like that, which is good, because I don't know how many of you played the original FF12, but there would be these long corridors that you had to run down, and it felt like forever getting from one end to the other. And the game also has a lot of backtracking, which was fine, but sorry, fighting a boss. But yeah, with so much backtracking, you kind of want to not have to spend that much time moving forward and aft through the world of Ivalice. I'm gonna try attack it, see if I'm doing more or less damage with an attack. Ooh, that was spicy. I think I'm going back to my original idea of using thunder from far away because I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, that guy's a jerk. Oh, out of magic. New plan. I guess I'm attacking now, aren't I? Handled? Maybe? Tell me I'm great, Posh. You're the father I never had. Oh, we're gonna do this now.
Antlion, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've lived to retire. Well fought.
Yeah, well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
Like, I like that all the ships are named after monsters, mostly summons, but occasionally monsters from the Final Fantasy franchise. Like, I have very fond memories of fighting Antlion from all the way back from FF4. Antlion was a boss that you had to fight early on. He was like at the bottom of this big dirt hole. Top right of your screen may not be enough to give it. Should lose the way to consult your location map by clicking the touchpad button. This will bring the map of forces to get forward set out. Find yourself at a loss, press the L3 button line to be in the location map. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Good. So I can press L3. Oh! I think that's new. I like that. Having a map where you could just... Oh, that's good.
Vossler!
I'm digging that.
Where are you?
Where are you, Vossler?
What if Captain Ozolus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense.
Yeah, really.
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to
You
stop
negative
now.
Nancy,
Men
shut
like
your
him don't
mouth.
die in places like this.
They don't. They die
We must
later
make
on an
haste to reach
airship.
the king. We will take him to safety.
Because they're
Is
traitors.
His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait.
God, just punch that kid. He's such
Quickly,
a
Rex.
negative Nancy. Quickly, Rex. My God, we've got to do it, Rex. Wow, that was quick. Not fight the outside retreat is the wiser course. R2 to run from your foes. It's actually true, especially in this battle, because I'm not going to get Rex, and I don't know if the work I do for Rex is going to carry over to Vaughn or not. Like, will Vaughn... Like, if I get Rex to level 7, will Vaughn be level 7? Oh, no. If anybody knows, that would be a cool thing to tell me. Also, I'm going to go turn a light on real quick, because it's starting to look shady dark in my camera. I'm not digging it. Since 90% of you tune in to see my face, I don't want that to not be there for you. Whoa! I just sped things up. Okay, and slowed him back down, and sped him back up. Wow, look how you look when you're sped up. It's like an old Benny Hill cartoon. Well, not cartoon, but yeah, it's like Benny Hill. This guy. Soldier E, you are my opponent. Okay, that's absolutely gotta stop. That is horrible. So yeah, as you can see, that potion, that Voss right there, I just grabbed a potion out of. And if I was trying to get the Zodiac Spear in the old game, I would have to stop and look and see if that was a one of those ones that I wasn't allowed to open. And yeah, that just seems really stupid. Wow, I really need gambits because, like, not auto-targeting guys is kind of annoying. Right, that looks like maybe where I need to go. Yeah, that looks like the way the plot's gonna take me. So, we gotta go this way, make sure that I'm not missing out on any treasure. Didn't have any treasure over here. Oh, but here you did. That's 2 potions. Anyone's keeping count. Oh. Now, obviously, I could have just ran up the hill and left this guy, but again, I think my XP is going to carry over to when I get Vaughn. And if it doesn't, that, my friend, falls into the no harm, no foul category. Save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing X. Touching on the crystals also blah blah blah. There's more I will tell you, but will no time. Live us will do. Well, come. We must reach His Majesty. Okay, great thing about save crystals. I'm glad they're still in the game. And I need that healing. And my first save, well, it's been auto-saving, but my first save that I'm doing myself. Ooh, only audio's being broadcast. Time to scratch myself. Whew, that was nice. Man, pick my nose a little bit. Man, that's good stuff. Hey, I'm back. All those things I said, let's pretend I was joking. Let's do that. Yeah.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
They're talking about us.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king.
Yeah, get to the king already, jackhole.
I'll handle these.
I will?
Fight well.
Really? And they're gonna let me? Alright. Let's drop some thunder on these guys. Come on. Yeah. You saw what I did to Imperial Swordsman B. Okay. I need everybody to calm the hell down. Passage door. So if I can go that way... Oh, they put a gate up. That's all for that then. So yeah, I gotta go this way. So let's go this way. Hello! I am looking for you! Nothing down this way. Alright, so... that way, which looks pretty safe. And through this door, hopefully we'll get to see Bosch not murdering anybody. Fingers crossed. Man, loud breathing. RPGs just love loud breathing. I'm not a fan. And why are those people wearing pants? Look at the way they're armored. Worst armor ever. No wonder they were easy to kill. It's like their summertime. Their beach wear. Which just, it's gonna get rusted. They didn't think that through at all. Hey, see where he got stabbed? Right where that big hole in his armor is. Hey, Bosch.
Captain.
God, you made it.
Why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
This American pie?
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello!
If you could just...
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you.
That guy.
We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
Ooh,
But the
who's
war
got
is
traitor
over,
king?
my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
That king murdering.
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Yeah, I remember hating this guy. So when he shows up again later, by the way, I just got a trophy for the Homeland, and it's got kind of the new Zodiac Age art style. Kind of like this. Like, this is the new FF art style. And not that anyone asked, but I like it.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside.
I like it very much.
The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided.
With a side of mashed potatoes.
To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace.
Wholly to peace.
Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Man, at this point in the
Know
game...
also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason.
At this point in the game, you're like, why did you introduce me to 6 characters and immediately murder
hour choose still
every
the
one
sword, are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin.
Later find out, spoilers, that most of those people are not dead.
Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
But hey, that's an even better type of surrender. Now you don't get to keep any of your sovereignty at Dalmasca. Feeling a little silly now? Yeah. Ooh, pretty. I want to see some judges with their big helmets. But instead, I am in the sewers, because that's where I belong. It's like I'm in the Thieves Guild of Skyrim again.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Kites. I remember Kites. I like Kites.
1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Oh, you didn't think I was just gonna... Oh! Yeah, you didn't think I'd do that. Whatever it was I did. But I did it. Wow. I just... Pretty. Probably already mentioned that, but man, this game's pretty. I mean, I remember when 12 came out originally, I was impressed with the graphics. I thought it was... Well, lovely. I thought it was lovely.
Vaughn, you got them all yourself?
Yeah, they're just
Guess
rats,
I know who
kids.
to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
Is that the same voice actor? Sounds a little
That's
different.
enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot.
Yeah, all this rat murder
You should
has
come, Vaughn.
distracted me.
He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
He likes to kill and eat rats himself, and he really hates it when we do it. Magello. I forgot about Magello. He's that blue lizard man. I will tell you, the first time that I was playing this, that like the graphics just kind of overwhelmed me and I had to take a second and look, was in Magello's place. Because if you actually look in his place, oh, it's so pretty. There's like these sparkly bottles on the wall and like this fine woodwork and stuff. It's amazing.
Haven't paid? Second thought, please sir, take it. It's a gift.
What an ugly Brit.
Play the poor
No offense to the
we
Brits.
don't want trouble today.
Today's not a day we want trouble.
Oops, sorry.
There's plenty of other days to get not trouble.
What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way!
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. I was trying to move him, so I did get out of the way. Like the song. I'm sorry. I won't sing again.
What?
My way too short shorts wearing girlfriend.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again.
From Jerks.
What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
Responsibility. No.
We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself.
Look at his
Come
nose.
on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do.
I hate his nose.
Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
I have to pay her to be my girlfriend.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Magello out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
Girls. Am I right?
You think I like living like this?
Kinda do.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own.
One of these days?
I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Sky pirates. Coolest occupation for orphans ever.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon.
Man, I love that girl.
Oh, Magello had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
God, she's bossy. The location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consider the map when you're unsure where to go next. World map's been added to the party menu. Time to party. Time to party with the world map. Hey, what do you want to talk to? Get in trouble with the Imperials again, Vaughn? Well, try and be careful, not for your own sake, then for Miguel and Penelo. Yep. Sure, a lot of Imperials out today. I think they're so great, but I hate them. I hate them too, kid. Hey, miss me. You want to hear about the history of Rabanastre? It won't cost too much. I gotta eat too, you know. Let's see, one gil ought to do it. Sure, kid, you're poor, I'm poor. Let's be less poor together. After all, there is no knowledge that is not power. First in the city, and everything's called a consul. New consul's coming today. That's why there's so many guards. Kind of short, huh? Don't worry, I'll try and find some new things to add for next time. Alright. Hey, pretty lady. Cut the ginger with a knife out here on the streets today. Guards at every corner, I can hardly stand it. Everyone asked us said nothing. Nothing! Understood? Oh, is this not Magello's sundries? That Magello's coming and going, so I'm half afraid he's gonna wear the door off its hinges. Ha! You're silly. 2 years since Princess Ashe took her own life, but it seems like Rabanastre has been the Empire forever. Not that I'm complaining. They've closed all the stairs to Lowtown. Can you believe that? I don't care how important today it is. This is Obsoid. No traffic in and out of Lowtown until the Lord Council assumes its post. No exceptions. Man. Speaking of things I forgot all about Lowtown. Step back. Interrogating. Yeah, they look pretty... They look like real troublemakers. Oh, they're gonna do this you don't get to go where you want thing? No one likes that. Why do they do that in games? Where they're like... Yeah, we're just gonna lock up the doors, because... Yeah, alright. I can see which way the wind's blowing. Hello, extremely large pig man. I gotta save McGill. Yes, you do, sir. Watch me. Go see McGillo. Watch me do it. Here I go. Gotta go see McGillo. Hey, Pinello. Yoink. I see how it is. You're just gonna not let me do anything except go see Miguelo. So, no, I'm looking for the, there it is. Still getting used to controls, folks. Nothing to see here. Running through the whole city today. Oh, the new council. That guy thinks he's so great. Everyone seems busy today. You guys spend all of me. Don't worry, I've got my own work to keep me busy. Heh. Gonna be so rich that... I know, I'll be rich even to buy an airship. You could ride anytime you want, Vaughn. Apparently Vaughn's just teaching everyone about stealing. That's what he's giving back to the community.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
You whiny old monkey.
Some packages supposed to be arriving by courier in the morning.
I'm so wasted.
The desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to Early Grave, my boy.
I love Early Grave.
For some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Wow. So my job is to not go get supplies, but go get the person who goes to get supplies. That is a really shitty job. Pardon my French. What's this? Except our low prices. Oh, cool! I get to go in. Okay. Yes, I want to see the shop. Yeah, look at that. I don't know why, but I remember from FF12, I walked in and I saw these 3 things glowing on the shelf, and I was like, this place is beautiful. Don't know if it's because the council and everything's just a little too an edge around here for my liking. Is there a city will help him? I'm halfway reading things. Yeah, but, I mean, look around. Look at this freaking Moogle. Items provided for supply restoratives. So I think the guy wants me to find Kites. I'm just getting that impression. Alright, let's just look at the shop menu. What's he got? Onion arrows and onion shop, which I definitely don't need. Eye drops and potions. That are too expensive. Oh. Whoa. Oh, just another light. Hopefully I'll find eye drops out in the world, because I'm not going to spend a third of my gold for one freaking eye drop. Why? Because it's too dang much. That's why I shoot. I think Kites has gone in the weapon shop. You! If you go pick in a fight, don't be surprised if they fight back. I'll be the one that decides what surprises me. Kind of like a spear. So the pellet fans are the most you killed. You know the loot. That's with plenty of gil. Yeah, I like that in this game, monsters aren't just carrying gil for no apparent reason. Like instead, you like take their skins and sell those, and their teeth and stuff like that. It makes a great deal more sense. Because, like I say, I never understood a situation where you kill a rat and it's carrying 30 gold. Rats, as a rule, don't carry gold. I just dropped some National Geographic knowledge on your asses. It's true. It's true. Like you guys, like you don't believe me or something. It's true. Believe it. It really is. It's a true story. Alright, I haven't even unlocked licenses yet, so don't think I'm gonna worry about buying anything. Because what's the point in buying spells I can't use, right? Don't answer that. Rhetorical question. What's up, Sansi? How y'all living?
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
It's a tomato.
Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
I like this guy.
Welcoming? We should be... whatever.
He seems lazy.
Hey, Tomas,
like I'm lazy.
What's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
I'm gonna keep calling it a nasty. I'm gonna say nasty until it's such a nasty word that it's
10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo.
Oh.
Now, Kites.
Damn.
He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Get out. Cut it out. Miguelo. How does that work? People post bills here on the notice board where they have monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? While hunting track monsters. Monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. The mark I petitioned to have hunted. Can you imagine, like, if you're a delivery man and you say, I couldn't get my delivery to you because I was attacked by a tomato wearing what appears to be long underwear or perhaps pajamas? Because I would be embarrassed. It's the equivalent of being in school and saying that a dog ate your homework, I think. Something to help you track your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Awesome. I will say this. Hunts are my favorite mini-game of any Final Fantasy. In fact, maybe of any RPG ever. They make me very happy. Hey, yeah, I don't want the license. Talk to me. I imagine none of it does you look good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Okay, so this is similar to the way it was before, but now, since there's different license boards, I'm gonna have to pay attention to this part to make sure I don't get confused. Tell me how I'm gonna quit this great treasure you're bestowed on me, you ask. Easy, learn by doing. Let's give it a try. License has been added to the party menu. Say you're ready to hunt that mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. I like how Magello is all, I don't think you should out in the desert. You'll die. And this guy is, who is, as I said, extremely lazy and therefore a man after my own heart, is like, yeah, I'll let this kid take on the monster for me. Take care of that mark for me. Let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. The hunt begins for Mother Rotomata. How you like me now? Try to equip with their armlet and the license commands in the party menu to obtain accessories to one license. Then use the equip command to equip it. Once you choose a license board, you can't change minds. Choose wisely. Oh, no, I don't need that messenger key. Okay, wow. A lot of stuff going on now. Let's look at the license. Magic, you must first obtain the proper license. Learn the license and support your playstyle to create your own unique party. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you choose a board, it cannot be changed. Which is scary, right? Like, frick. Okay, let's look through these and figure out what I'm going to do with my license board, because damn. White mages who wield and support magic. Warriors who wield spears to pierce enemy armor. Warriors who snipe their foe with deadly precision. Battle mages equipped with maces and magic. Stalwart warriors who wield sword and shield. Boring. Warriors who temper their bodies into deadly weapons. Unarmed and poles. That sounds fun. Battle mage who wields crossbows and bend time to their will. That seems fun. Warriors who use mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder. Axes and hammers. Warriors who rain death on their foes from afar. I've got Poach. Poach is good. I remember really liking Poach and stuff. Black mage, obvious. Sword masters who devote themselves to bodies of their lords. Weapon katana technique, sight unseen. Use the mind's eye to strike. I don't even know what that means. Warrior fights nimbly across hill and dale. First aid, heal critical eye. Okay, now Shikari is probably the thing I would want. I would think. No. Mystic armlet. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to get that armlet no matter which of these I pick. Wow, choices. I think I want to either be an Ulan, because Vaughn's going to be my main guy, so I'm going to want him to have some sort of fighting thing. So, a monk would be cool. Archer would be kind of cool. I use daggers, which is what he's got right now. Alright, I guess I'm going to do this simply because this early in the game he only has a dagger, so it's done. So you just deal with that. Ah, there. Okay, yeah, get my new license. Done and done. So he's already got daggers, he's already got that, right? Yeah. Okay. I've begun. I've begun my trail. Equip, yeah. Alright, equip my new thing, which slightly raises max hit points. You can call me Vaughn, the superstar. I'm a superstar, baby, that's what I are. You see how many guards there stacked in Southern Plaza? Yep. Southern Plaza. Yep, already accepted that one. Council sends the sun down to dusk. Yeah, I'll do something about it. Just not yet. I do still need to stay through the East Gate. Turns out though, they're doing business. Yeah, guess who's got business, son? Oh, I agree. These guys suck. You need to come over here, boy. Alright. Time to go someplace where the Imperials are not disrespecting me. You know where that is? Out in the desert. Yeah, let's see. Here. Looks like I have to go this way to get to the. Speedy Gonzales, yeah? I made from the S10 just before they closed the gates. Your friend will stop before he could get through. Could you take him something for me? Yeah, no problem. Excellent. He's trying just outside these gates. Don't go selling that pocket to Gil. Small package. Ha! Bet the ladies hate you. Before the council appoints ceremonies again, Southwest Gate is closed. That's how things go. Southwest Gate is closed. Hello, guard. Allow me to definitely respect you. Man, pretty. I feel like I've said this before, but I stand by my statement. Pretty things are pretty. But that's just the kind of crazy, rebellious statements.
Let's see some papers,
that's why you watch.
No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man.
He's so great.
Take offense in such trifling matters.
He's such a good guy. He's worthy. He's a good guy.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting.
Looks so unnatural.
Gates are closed after this.
Like, look, I'm very relaxed. I'm relaxed here. I'm here relaxing. Very relaxed. Alright, a lot of crazy stuff going on. I'm gonna close my map because it's sort of getting in the way of stuff. It's not working, boy. Some of the gates closed, no letting in there. Blah blah blah. You're trying to push in. Best everything that move, mate. Not many people come along now, so get this taken care of. No thanks. It's not working, boy. I inspect everyone for letting people through. You're gonna have to stay in line if you want in. Not that the line's moving. I'm looking for the Wanga. I'm going to get deal shorter and hardly anyone's leaving the city now. Yeah, being shut out here would be alright. It's pretty. Finish going along. It's risk life and limb across the desert. Treated like this. Bah! Tomato beastie running amok. Oh, I know about the Tomato Beastie. In fact, I'm getting ready to murder it. My companion and I arrived together, but they singled out my goods for inspection. Did the Banga merchant have to give you an item? Yes, he did. No, my thanks, boy. Heading into the desert, you best watch yourself out there. Getting any fights, just be sure to keep well healed, hear me? Mind your wounds, or the next blow you take could be your last. Had myself caught by that tail time or two up there, let me tell you. Oh, wow. That was not the payoff I was expecting. Kind of thought if I helped him out, he would help me out. He did not. Hey, pretty lady. The Chocobo stables. Too much. Alright, that's the way out. Save point. Perfect. Boom. Cool. Excellent. Excellent. So I'm gonna get off here for a minute. More like 30 minutes. Grab some quick dinner. But I'll be back after that for more stuff. Right out there. Out there in the world. That world. Right there. Out there in the desert. So yeah. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Until then, take care. Watch out for snakes.